Hey y'all, Texas Beekeeper here. We're gonna go in this hive. This is the 2-queen hive. We're gonna check to see if we still have 2 queens or if they might have duked it out by now. I would expect if there is only one, it's probably the yellow from this year. But let's take a look and see if we still have 2 queens. Okay, a little bit of bees on top. Sorry for the road noise, y'all. Never realized how frustrating it is. We got construction going on down the road, and man, they're driving by every few minutes, it seems. Just gonna peek in some of these up top. Got a lot of good comb here. You know, man, I might need to take some of this out and give it to my swarm, not swarm, but cutout colony. Straighten up some of those combs in there. They'd probably appreciate that. So a lot of nectar stored here. No sign of a white or yellow queen yet. Sometimes those queens will come up, you know, and that they like that new comb. They'll come up and lay, even when it's only just barely drawn out. So in this case, though, they got it filled pretty well with nectar. There's some spots here that a queen could lay if they really wanted to. Bit there. All right, so what I'm gonna do, pretty much pulled most of the comb frames, so I'm gonna crack it off and set it to the side. All right, maybe I should sit here and the smoker should sit on the ground. So what I'm gonna do, get one of these empty frames out of the way, and so the bees have been going up instead of out to these outside frames, but here before too long what I'll probably do is start yanking the top frames off and pulling these outside frames, because see, there's not, I mean, very little done here, drawn out just a little. So I'll replace these with those top ones that have some drawn out comb, and kind of force them to be down in one box and remove that top box for overwintering, which down here is not a lot, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all aren't hardly even seeing what I'm doing, probably. So got y'all a little bit better view now. Apologize for that. So now we can get into looking for those queens. So we had a white queen and a yellow queen. Obviously the white queen is from last year, the yellow queen from this year. Don't see either of them on here, but got some nice comb. A bit of brood here. Still no queen. So we're gonna slide that back down. And this was a split 2 from earlier in the year. Sorry again for the road noise. Alright, some pretty good brood here. Decent brood. They still need to draw out a little bit on the bottom. Got some pollen I keep seeing, thinking it's the yellow queen. Sorry again for that road noise, y'all. Alright, so pretty good brood on this frame. Got a couple waggle dances going there. Either that or some nervous bees, I don't know. No, it's a waggle dance. They found a little bit of something somewhere, sharing it with the others. Sorry again. More brood. Still no sign of either queen. More brood, pollen. A little bit of nectar. Mostly pollen and brood. Some larvae about to be capped. More waggle dances down here at the bottom. But still no queen. Maybe they duked it out and both lost. Alright, well. And folks, your queen could always be on the bottom or on the side. Especially when they're on the side. You'd be real careful pulling those frames up and not banging the side too easily. Alright, here. A lot of larvae, capped brood, pollen, lots of pollen really. Here's some younger brood eggs. Here's a yellow queen, if y'all can see her right here. Let's see if I can slide that. There she is. Don't see the white queen yet. They may have duked it out since we saw the yellow queen. You know, she's the one I would expect to be left. But, you know, white queen could still be in here. We'll take a look and see. She's laying this one up pretty good, so this is the frame she's spending time on right now. You know what? Did I clip her? She's not clipped, so let me clip her real quick. I got my clipping scissors right here. We're gonna take a little quick clip on her. Just to help make sure she doesn't fly off. Let me get that's probably good. Just wanted to make sure I got it short enough, but I wasn't able to pick it up after that. So, and here I'm just hovering my hand over the top to let her grab down to the bottom. So she's back on and clipped, and we will go ahead and lower them back in. And we'll go one more deep, well, a couple more deep maybe, and see if we see the white one. This is nectar here, so odds are not looking good. They may have replaced the old queen. Sorry for the road noise. Yeah, it's looking like we have only one queen in the 2-queen hive, y'all. So that replacement has been made. The bees have decided, and we're back to one queen, it looks like. So we got her clipped. They seem to be doing okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5, plus a few bees up on top doing some stuff. A little bit of pollen there that fell out. Sweet pollen. Love the taste of pollen. I don't know if any of y'all ever eat it, but it's pretty good. All right, we'll set the box on top so it's gonna get in the way of the camera. All right, so we got the queen clipped. We only saw the yellow queen, which is this year's queen, so that, you know, makes sense. Why would they supersede a queen and then keep the old queen? But got the new queen, got it. She's marked, clipped. Everything seems to be doing good. She's laying. She's got some larvae in there about to be capped, so they're still expanding a little bit. And that's all we're going to do for this one today. Thank y'all for watching.